Good morning. Why is it that sometimes we get tired of asking God something? I probe myself with that question quite often because there's some things that I keep praying about. And I was in Psalms 2 and it hit me, and it's been with me for a while, but it just glares out at you. This is something that God the Father told the Son. I want you to listen to it. He's talking about why is it the world rebels against God? Why do the nations rage and all that? And why do they rage against God's anointed? That's his Son. And then he says, he who sits in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall scoff at them in his displeasure. But then he goes and says in verse 6, but as for me, I have installed my king upon my holy hill of Zion. And then in verse 7, he says, I will surely declare the decree. The Lord has said unto me, you are my son. This day have I begotten you. And then he tells the son, even though he told him over and over, I'm going to give you all of this inheritance. I'm going to give you all the kingdoms. I'm going to give you you'll inherit all those. He says to the son, ask of me, and I will surely give the nations as your inheritance. You know, why would he say that? Why would God say to the son, ask of me? He's already told him he's going to do it. Jesus learned obedience by the things he suffered. He grew just like we do. And even though he was without sin, he still learned. We need the practice. We need to continue to ask God. Why? Because he wants our fellowship. He wants our communion. He wants our focus. He wants us to stay on point. We're so quick to get distracted with something else, especially with the internet and 1,000 different things going on every day. Do we keep asking God? We keep staying focused, not getting impatient with God, not demanding and not pitching a temper tantrum and all those things. Do we really stay focused and say, I'm going to keep asking you. I will not let thee go unless you bless me. I'm going to stay here because I need it. And I know, God, that I fight with principalities and powers in high places. Daniel teaches us that about the prince of Persia. And we know that story about how he had to fight this archangel, had to fight with the prince of Persia all those 3 weeks because the answer had already been given, but he still had to put up that battle. And Daniel fasted and prayed for 3 weeks. What am I saying? Don't stop asking. You don't stop asking. That's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to get tired. I'm tired of asking. God's not going to do it. He's forgotten. I'm just wasting my time. I'm wasting my breath. It's obviously not his will. I'm fighting something. It's not going to happen, or it would have already happened. That's exactly what the devil wants you to do. Until God slams the door in your face and says, don't you ask that anymore because it's not my will, and he shows you that. You stay on point. You keep asking. He tells the son, ask of me, and I will give thee the kingdoms. Ask of me. And this is his only-begotten Son, Jesus Christ. He wants us to be that close to him that we wake up in the morning. We say, Lord, I'm still asking. I'm still asking you to save my family. I'm still asking you to save my husband, my wife. I'm asking you to change my son and get him off drugs or get this person. I'm asking you to save my boss. I'm asking you, God, to bring revival to my church or bring revival to this land. I'm asking you, God, to bring healing to our nation. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stay with it. You realize how that touches the heart of God? That you won't stop until it comes. Don't ever stop asking until God tells you to stop. God bless you.